alive? Yeah, oh shit, I got disconnected again. I hate this. It's like every half hour I'm gonna get disconnected from here on out. I really do need to find a solution to fix this. But I've done everything I could already and on short notice today. Ah well, don't bring up his name again, his name in front of me again, okay? Nick, here's one karma. What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen, and I'm dropping frames again. Don't disconnect again. Nah. Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Oh yeah, I've already been there actually. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes, pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. And here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro, how do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well. That's right, I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays all I perform is in my wheelchair. Oh. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my leg were badly damaged. And you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Uh-oh. Psyche locks. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Geez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was put in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina, ask her about it. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it. Looks like something is really weighing on him. Nah, he's not gonna look at anything I show him that has that guy in it. Nah, that's gonna be his default. I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. Ah, shit. Nah, he's not gonna react to this. Okay, the monkey should, because apparently it's his. Hey, money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. Yeah, sure. Good for you. Yeah, anything that has Maximilian Galactica on it, he doesn't like it. Or anything that has anything to do with him. Acro, please take a look at this photo for us. No problem. This is how it ended for him. Such a shame. He seems awfully calm, but his eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty. What makes you say that? Take that! Yeah, I don't think I have the evidence for this, but I'd like to try. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice. Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that the practice accident was the cause of your injury? Could it be him? He says that something happened 6 months ago, and the note mentioned 6 months ago as well. Yeah, I'm not quite sure yet how to do this, so for the time being, let's move. Oops. Is Reggie not gonna be there this time? Yeah, if the tiger is here, then she ought to be there too. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Nick! Wonderful, today's special must be Filet of Phoenix. Stay, heal! Yeah, there she is. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. And I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? What about a monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. She's not the least bit sad that her dad is dead, right? I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah, when Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? You think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Is she really such a simpleton? Because she has been sheltered? Or is it all just an act? Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Yeah, but of course. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yeah, you're really gonna do it? I have to ask her about this. Regina, have you ever seen this before? Well, I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro's breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized a piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer... hold on, what is it? Find it really difficult to believe in Regina? Well, I do... She's weird. Something is off. I mean, I can't understand that she's grown up in a circus, and well, she's been sheltered from anything that's happening in the real world outside of the circus. But for her to be like this, like to this point, I have a hard time believing it. Since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket, and then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. She wouldn't have killed her father, would she? I don't like the word conclusive evidence. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. It sounds almost like Franziska von Karma. It sounds like something that she would say. That's a bit weird. It's the kind of word that she would use. There's no denying it. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, okay, to anything Max related, she's gonna say the same thing. That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria. Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not? I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? But you're such a good talker. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. He just loves to cause nothing but trouble, that cute little monkey. But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much? Why is that? Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing. It's not dangerous at all. Regent's just a little kitten. I've seen plenty of kittens, and that's no kitten. Nah, she's not gonna react to anything else, maybe. This one? Yeah, she says that Max is cool because it's something that has to do with him. I'm not done yet. Yeah, it's Max related, so he has that reaction. Nick, you can't show her that picture. Ouch. Yeah, that would be a bit insensitive of me. Show me. That's everything I can do, unfortunately, I think. Well, now that she's told me about the pepper, maybe there is something I can check out here. But what was it doing in the box under the victim's body, though? Why put pepper in there? Something smells fantastic, so we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello. Welcome to the Bistro de Cirque, aka the cafeteria. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Wow, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers would have some kind of special power. Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about these past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Agro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Agro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyway, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. What? Really? Max would still be an issue, though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know... Tragedy? You know, what is he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Something tells me there's something else there. Ding. Correcto mundo. Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Eek. What eek? Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Ah, him too? So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. Okay. That was too much detail. 6 months ago. Hey. This mentions something that happened 6 months ago. Well, I can try, right? Even if I can't be sure that I'm gonna be able to do it, get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scared when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? What? That?
Take that!
Looks tasty. What? You know the burgers. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have the necessary means to unlock these, I guess. I have to look for more clues. Wait. No, nothing new. Yeah, could there be a clue in there about this? Mo's not here. Yeah, he's in the cafeteria. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Ah, the monkey. Oh, okay. Nick, it's money. That monkey is holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Reggie now, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Wait, what? What do I pick? Give it back, monkey brain. Stay. Ooh, scratch, scratch. Remember your Monkey Island training. Yeah, the monkey combat from Escape from Monkey Island. Oh, whoa, yikes! Wow. Did I get it? Did I get it? I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you. I swept it while Monkey was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Let me see it. You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. That was so insensitive. Come on. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. She'll think she's fat now. Aqua's still there. No there. Circus entrance, and now the big top. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you, you really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl. Hey, Regina, that costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know the lion she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed. Is that the accident? Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know, gow. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Is it possible that the lion really did bite her head and now she's this kind of simpleton? That would explain a lot. If she got damage to her brain because the lion really did bite into her head. Oh yeah, Leon bit something during that practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was a problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. If he poked holes into her brain, that would explain a lot indeed. Come on, tell us more about it. What about this? What can you tell me? Not really good at figuring out hard things. Aww. Nah, he's not gonna react to it. No one wants to talk about it. Hold on. Let me go to the cafeteria, maybe. Wait. Cafeteria. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus. You named Money the monkey and Regina's tiger. Guilty as charged. Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Really? He always said keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is easy to associate, right? I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm Lion. Ah. Lion. But that's when Russell said don't lie to yourself. That name is awful. Yeah, what if I use it as a piece to unlock his first psyche lock? Hold on. Yeah, that one. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you... I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting your head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed it so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? But it would have to be Regina, right? That would make sense, right? And maybe that's why she's the way she is. I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised wouldn't say anything? This has to be a profile. Is it this guy? It must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? I guessed. That was a bit of a lucky guess. Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Get over it. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive, but when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Who is he talking about? Oh wait, doesn't Acro have a brother? I think I heard about that. All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital, and that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother, yeah. Huh. The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Yeah, I heard about those names before. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.